Hey everybody, it's Eazi here, and today we're going to be having a look at how to collect engineering materials at Dav's Hope. Dav's Hope is a long abandoned mining settlement in the Eazi sector, commonly known by most players in Elite Dangerous as the engineering mecca due to the high density of engineering materials and their ease of collection. Being a planetary site, before you leave to collect your materials, make sure that your ship is equipped with an SRV bay. Heading to the site is fairly easy. Just head to the Eazi sector DRB C2-23 and go to the orbital planet A5. While approaching the planet for the first time, you will not be able to target lock Dav's Hope, so you can either use the coordinates 44.8 by -31.3, or if like me you struggle with using vectors, then just head for the foot of the massive mountain that you can see as soon as you approach the planet. When approaching the planetary surface, make sure you park a little bit away from Dav's Hope, as the planetary generation system sometimes doesn't let you land close to settlements. Now that we're here, before we get any further, let's get Dav's Hope locked in on our ship sensors so next time we come here it's not so much of a pain. To do this, there are simply 6 data points that are scattered across the site that you need to go around and scan with your SRV. While scanning these data points, in your messages pane you should find 6 data entries from before the site was abandoned. If you're interested in Elite Dangerous lore or history, I strongly suggest reading these because it's very interesting information as to why the site has become the way it is today. Now all 6 data points are scanned, when you approach the planet, you should see Dav's Hope come up as a targetable entity. With all that out the way, let's get down to the nitty gritty of collecting our engineering materials. Taking a similar route we did for the data points, we will be driving around the outskirts of Dav's Hope in our SRV collecting all the materials on the floor. There is also a data point at the far side of Dav's Hope that you can also scan for some data materials for engineering. You must remember 2 things when going around gathering these materials. The first is to make sure your cargo scoop is lowered. The default buttons for PC is the home key, and on Xbox it's holding B and pushing up on the D-pad. The second thing to remember is you will never be able to pick up an engineering material unless you have the material targeted. After you have finished your loop and you're back to your starting position, what I suggest to do is quickly log out and log back in, and it should reset everything so you can do Dav's Hope again, and again, and again, and again. Much as Dav's Hope has a cornucopia of engineering materials, it doesn't quite have enough to grade 5 upgrade every single one of your engineering modules. Don't fret though, there are engineering traders all over the bubble at various stations that will be able to trade your low engineering materials to higher grade engineering materials. In the coming weeks I will be making a guide on this, so make sure to keep posted on the channel to look for my other guides and live streams for Elite Dangerous. Well, that just about wraps up my guide for Dav's Hope. I'd just like to thank you all for watching till the very end, and I hope this guide has helped you collect engineering materials and upgrade your ship. If you enjoyed the tutorial, I really would appreciate it if you left a like, as it really does help out the channel, and maybe even subscribe to be notified when I release new content. That's all for now, Commanders. Take it easy out there.